The Warriors are playing their first game since Kevin Durant hurt his knee. And hey, guys, the sky is not falling. All right, just wanted to double check. That's right, guys, and Hollywood loves a great drama, and that is what we saw here tonight in the Rose Bowl, joined by Stanford head coach David Shaw, just like you drew it in practice this week, right? On defense, they must remain disciplined against that UCLA passing attack, and on offense, it is simple. No secret, they have to run the rock. That means plenty of touches for number 5.
Marshawn Lynch has been called beast mode when he runs the football. How the Panthers plan to tackle their beast of burden on Saturday. Stick around, sports is next. The Panthers are loaded with superheroes. Josh Norman is Batman, Luke Kuechly is Captain America, and Cam Newton, of course, is Superman. Who do the Cardinals have?
Movie stars like Jack and other guys giving advice to you, shouting out advice. Do you ever have the urge just to look back and say, hey, I saw your last movie, quiet down?
That's pretty good. I might use that, Anthony. I haven't done it yet, but I might use it.
It is all quiet here at Bank of America Stadium. That is because the Panthers' brain trust is huddled up behind closed doors as they prepare for the first round of the NFL draft tonight in Chicago. The Hive is going to be alive tonight. Why? Because the Miami Heat are entering the swarm. The Honeybees are here. Angelica, Lauren, I'm here. Where are you? Hey, we'll have a live preview of Game 6. Stick around. Sports is next. Welcome back. I'm Anthony Flores, live at Time Warner Cable Arena, where tonight the Hornets will close out the regular season against the Orlando Magic. Now, the Hornets have already punched their ticket to the postseason, but there is still plenty on the line. Currently, the Hornets are the 6th seed in the Eastern Conference. They can move up to number 5 with a win. And if Miami beats Boston tonight, now they can also move up with a victory and wins by Boston and Atlanta. One injury update, Nick Batum won't be in the lineup for the Hornets.
Here we go, 3, 2, 1, dribble.
Photography is more than a job.
Definitely more of a passion.
For Kerry Edmondson.
There's not much more I'd rather do than do pictures.
Edmondson is a staff photographer at Fresno State.
I primarily don't shoot sports here. I primarily just the campus life. 2, 1.
But on this day, it's a photo shoot with the women's basketball team. Fresno State is riding the momentum of the Catch the Wave campaign with the football team that caused quite a buzz on campus.
I saw something that BYU had done for their gymnastics team a few years back, and so when I saw that, I wanted to incorporate the red wave for Fresno State and try to do something for us. It's exciting to see everyone reacting because, being an alum myself, I'm excited to see the pictures because I love going to the games just as much as the next guy. 1, 2, 3.
Edmondson is a 2002 graduate of Fresno State.
What got me into photography, I was actually an art major at Fresno State, and I did drawing, painting, and then I got LASIK surgery, and when I got LASIK surgery, I just decided to start taking pictures.
He later became the photo editor of the Collegian, the school's student newspaper, and for the past 2 years, he's worked in the university's communications department.
My parents would probably say I had an eye for it all the time because I was crazy with puzzles growing up. It's just that I had a knack for it, I guess, because I didn't really have too much formal training except for what everyone was showing me here at Fresno State.
Along with working at Fresno State, Edmondson also shoots for USA Today. Football and basketball are his favorite sports to shoot, and it's football that's earned him his biggest honor, the cover of Sports Illustrated.
I just got to mark off the #1 item on my bucket list.
A snapshot Edmondson took last October of Stanford linebacker Shane Scove is featured on one of 6 regional covers for Sports Illustrated's College Football Preview edition.
That's my most prized possession, maybe not my most prized photo. If it was Derek Carr on the cover, it would have been my most prized photo and cover. But nothing's really changed except the attention and that I'm going to have something really nice in my office now. I'm going to have a big Sports Illustrated cover in there. That's about it.
Now sports from ABC 7 News.
The Washington Huskies were the big dogs of the Pac-12, but today they were big underdogs against the defending national champs. The Huskies taking on Alabama in the first semifinal of the college football playoffs. Now the Huskies would strike first. Jake Browning with the floater to Dante Pettis. 16 yards for the touchdown, 7-0 Washington. UW fans loving it, Nick Saban, not so much. Then Bama would rattle off 17 unanswered points before the half. Ryan Anderson with the pick 6. Husky fans in shock. The Tide rolling 17-7 at recess. Fourth quarter, Bama. Bo Scarborough, look at Bo go. 68 yards to ice it away. Scarborough with a Bama Bowl record 180 yards rushing and 2 scores. Chris Peterson's great season at Washington comes to an end at 12-2. Bama wins it 24-7. They are 14-0. and on their way to their 5th national title game since 2009. Well, for the first time in a long time, college football was actually buzzing about the Sun Bowl. That's right, the Sun Bowl. Christian McCaffrey said, well, you know what, guys, I'm done. The Wildcat choosing not to suit up for Stanford in order to gear up for the NFL draft. The Cardinals taking on North Carolina deep in the heart of Texas. First quarter, Stanford playing a little catch between Keller Christ and Bryce Love. 49 yards on the wheel route. He also had a $115 on the ground, 7-0 Cardinal. 34 seconds left. Tar Heels down 8. Mitch Trubisky avoids the rush and finds Bug Howard in the end zone. Now, UNC still needs the 2-point conversion, but they wouldn't get it. Why? Solomon Thomas pressuring the quarterback. Stanford wins it 25-23. The Cardinals finish the year at 10-3. A little brotherly love was in the air at Oracle. Steph Curry and the Warriors hitting the court against his little bro, Seth, and the Mavericks. Raiders head coach Jack Del Rio checking out the action. What does the guy have to do to get a courtside seat? First quarter, Steph with the lob to JaVale McGee, and that is an easy bucket there. Then Steph giving little bro a hard time, passing back and forth with Kevin Durant. That's as easy as 1, 2, 3. He had 14 points. Dubs, 15 fast break points in the first half. How about Draymond Green going coast to coast? Harrison Barnes showing out against his former team. He had 25 points. Then Klay Thompson heated up in the third. 17 points in the frame. He finished with 29. KD had a triple-double, 19, 11, and 10. The Warriors beat the Mavericks 108-99.